What's up? I'm Fan Medlem, and I'm here with the Walrus Audio Vanguard Dual Phase. I'm playing an Elliott Guitars Halocaster today, running through sinusoid cables into a Milkman 20-watt creamer. So the Vanguard, like I said, it's a dual phase. We've got two phasers. You're running through the top set of controls first, and then the bottom set of controls. Our top phaser is a classic 10-stage phaser. The bottom phaser is selectable among three different phasers. We've got a 10-stage, a 4-stage, and a 6-stage. And then I also have capabilities for 3 presets. Here's my clean sound. Here's the Vanguard. So right now I'm on the blue preset. If I change anything on the front panel, LED turns white, and that means that I'm working manually now. I'm altering my preset. So that's what happens when we add the 10-stage phaser, and in that mode, the tweak knob adjusts the regeneration of that phaser. The tweak knob has different functions depending on which of the bottom phasers you select. So with the mini toggle in the middle, now I've got a 4-stage phaser with a little bit of detuning. And what you're hearing is still the bottom phaser, which is a 4-stage, in combination with the top 10-stage phaser. So this particular phaser, the 4-stage, the middle setting on the toggle, our tweak control handles how much shift we want in our detuning. If I turn it to the right, I'm moving the tuning up. The more I mess with that, the more kind of chorusing effect I get. And that's still in conjunction with the top phaser. Then I've got a bottom setting on the mini toggle, which is a 6-stage phaser. Our dry mix control handles how much of your dry signal is in there. If I roll it all the way out, all I get is the phaser signal. So now the top phaser is out of the equation, and I'm just working with the bottom phaser so we can hear how those sound alone. Here's the 10-stage. I can get pretty heavy with the regeneration if I want. Or we can keep it mellow. That's the 10-stage phaser. 4-stage, if I've got the tweak knob in the middle, it means I'm not using the detuning part of the effect. I'm just using the phase. If I want to save that sound, again, I hold the bypass button. All right, so here's the 6-stage phaser on the bottom setting of the mini toggle. I can get pretty heavy with it. But if I don't want it barking at me like that, I just roll the tweak knob back. That controls our filter on this one. I end up with a nice, mellow, spacey phaser. Ins and outs, we've got a mono input, and left and right mono outs is how the pedal is shipped stock. Now you've got dip switches inside where you can set these to run stereo if you like. But if you don't do anything with those, then you can run either output. Left out doesn't necessarily just mean the single mono out. They both do the same thing in the stock setting, but they can be set to stereo. And then we've got an expression pedal, 9-volt in, and a remote switch jack if you want to be able to access it from somewhere else. So let's talk about the expression pedal. How the expression pedal works is you could see it as a global control for the entire pedal. What we do, toe up, set any control or all the controls where you would want them to be at their minimum setting in your sweep. Toe down, then set whatever control you're trying to manipulate or combination of controls to what you'd like for them to be their maximum setting. Right now, what I've done is I've saved as my blue preset just a phaser sound with the top phaser, not the bottom one involved. I've got the wet mix down with my toe up, and then all the way up with my toe down. So I can play, and then I should be able to swell in the phase sound. Of course, we can get more extreme with that, but that's an example of what the expression pedal can do.